Okay, we are back with some more Lana Del Rey. We got a speech here after receiving the Songwriter Icon Award at NMPA. I'm not sure what that stands for, but it's a 5-6 minute video, and Lana's giving a speech, dude. I love just hearing Lana talk, to be honest, so this should be awesome. Shouts out Lana Del Rey Updates and News fan page once again, coming in clutch with these videos. Original will be in the description, man. Leave a like. Thank you for sharing with us, man. Really cool of you. Let's check it out.
Okay. Really quickly, I want to say, I feel like I've been in the middle of a litigation and also the middle of
I'm too stupid to know what that word means. Litigation?
a litigation and also the middle of a new war, shots fired, and then with this performance for a minute, it was like an orchestra was on stage and I was in the middle of a 50s ballroom. I want to say something really quickly to David.
Why'd you say shots fired?
We were speaking about Spotify. I had a flashback to when I was very young, and I had this idea of
Story time.
what adults were going to be like, and how they were going to treat children and take care of them, and take care of each other. And I don't know if I've ever not met anyone like you.
Who's she talking to?
Reminding me that there are people who still speak in sentences that I understand, that resonate with how I feel, say things I don't want to say, about things I feel really strongly about, that I forget that I feel strongly about.
What she said about the thing though, when it's like you're younger, dude, and you think like the adults and stuff, it's not only with the adults, but it's also like just the world, the idea of what you have of the world. It's like when you grow up, dude, no one really tells you that how horrible the world is. And it might be a good thing because you don't want, to ruin your own childhood or whatever and stuff like that, because it definitely can. Like that kind of knowledge of how dark the world really is, like I don't think a kid could really handle that or even really comprehend how insane it can be. But I feel like that's the thing a lot of people go through is they grow up, they realize it's like, oh, the world isn't sunshine and rainbows. It's sometimes it can be, but sometimes it's also like horrible.
I don't know. It was really, really interesting. So thank you for that. And Jody, I mean, can we get a round of applause?
Yeah. I don't know who that is, but I will clap.
To be up here with her, obviously, is an award in itself. I'm not unaware of that. To have Stephen Levain sitting with me and my manager, Ed Millett, of 15 years is a privilege, and I don't know. You kind of have to be in this room to know how important and special that is. I just felt like Aaron Brockovich for a minute in the middle of this whole crap.
I don't get the reference. I don't know who that is. But doesn't she look like a principal, dude? We were talking about this on stream, dude. Her outfit and that, like the photos and all the stuff we've seen from that day, she's giving mad principal vibes. Oh, she was my principal.
Aaron Brockovich for a minute in the middle of this whole crap. It's perfect. Okay. This is just like the Ivers where I had nothing to say, and then I had all the information, and now I have so much to say. Well, I'm from Lake Placid, New York. It's 6 hours north of here. If you go through the Cascades, there's really only one way to go.
You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of like when you're going to bed and you think of like, not really, like maybe sometimes an argument or something you should have said. Oh my God, speak English. I can't even talk. But and you have like all these, oh, I should have said this, I should have said that. Oh my God, why didn't I talk about this? But then when you finally get to that moment, like all those things you thought about are just wiped from your brain, and she's just trying to remember what she wanted to say. You know what I mean? We've all been there, dude.
If you go through the Cascades, there's really only one way to go. Until I was 16, there was only about 900 people there. Coldest
900
in the nation, other than the city of Duluth, by the way.
Coldest city? Oh, probably because it's near a lake, right? Because it's colder near the water. Huh.
Freezing. I graduated at Rose Hill up in the Bronx with a focus on metaphysics. I don't know what's happening up here, but we're going to go with it. Because I was thinking about it down there when everybody was talking, and I was, okay, I'll paint like a really quick picture of what it was like when I was getting into
She's so cute,
music.
dude.
I was at Fordham up in the Bronx. Okay, I read Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. Had nothing to do with money. I switched from the business program into becoming a philosophy major because his major point was to burn all bridges except to plan
For
A.
knowledge.
Absolutely no plan B. Now at that point I was 18.
Oh, whoa, dude, that's wild. That's wild. Oh, so put all your eggs in the same basket, all in plan A?
Plan A.
That's
Absolutely no plan B. Now at
that's
that
go big or
point,
go
I was
home.
18, so the wake of my past had not crashed in, life hadn't happened, and I was very open to only having a plan A. And
Wow.
I was thrilled with it up until about the age of 26 when life was complicated by then.
I'm
after I
26,
became a little more
guys.
well-known. But up until then, my only friends really
Aware.
were the books that I read. And, you know, Napoleon Hill, things like that, or Esther Hicks, Ask and It Is Given. You know, people, these wonderful writers encouraging me to have an invisible counsel if I didn't have a real counsel yet, which I do now with the most famous lawyers, managers, publishers in the world. But it took a lot of imagination. And I didn't have to fake it till I made it. I had to really feel it. That's something that's
True.
really hard now as life has gotten more complicated. I've heard that the further along you go down a path, the path gets more narrow. And so it's up to
Oh,
me
I've heard of
to try
that.
and widen that path. So I feel excited as I did then. And I work on it every day. The people I work with certainly make that easier. And
That's nice.
yes,
That's
I'm not
sweet.
often surprised, but I was really surprised by that speech and by everything. And so thank you for
Crowd.
that. And thank you for this. I probably know at least 20% of the audience here, which might surprise the rest of everybody. But
Oh, wow.
congratulations to everybody, and what a beautiful performance as well. So thank you.
Oh, she's so precious, dude. She's so precious. I don't know what this award's for. Does it say in the description? Songwriter. I guess it's songwriting, right? What does NMPA mean though? But still, that was sweet. You can tell she was kind of nervous a little bit, but I feel like she's you know, I do it as well, where I'm like, I'm trying to say something and I forget what I'm gonna say, and I try and find my way back to what I wanted to say. You know what I mean? Seeing Lana this way really reminds me of that one really old boarding school live performance where she's singing in a one-piece dress with big hair in some club. I don't think we've seen that. I don't know. Boarding school is unreleased, so it wouldn't be on the channel. 137, me having fun laughing with my friend and Sully. Remember that I was born to die. Does she do it again? Yeah, the face. I saw a video. I saw this. It was like 4 different times she did that, and it was like compiled all in one video, and it was so funny, dude. It was so funny. I was 18, life didn't happen. Down in the music business conference, I was only 19, wearing a white dress. Classic. How do you understand when she says like taking a path and it becomes more narrow with time? English is not my first language. It's just like, oh, she chose a career path, but over time she ran out of options and things to do. Yeah, that makes sense. If you choose one life path, like being a painter or a singer, your options to grow and expand as a person and artist can seem limited over time, but it's up to you to choose to widen that path. Get creative so that the path keeps your interest and continues to challenge you and help you grow. Wow, that was well said. I like that one. Very nice comment, dude. Not a lot, dude. More people need to find this channel. This channel is a big W channel. If you're into Lana Del Rey content, dude, highly recommend this channel. Lana Del Rey updates news fan page. Again, link will be in the description, man. Leave a like. Come in and clutch with these videos, man. Awesome, 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 awesome. Lana was precious, and she deserves all the awards. All awards. She deserves all of them. All of them. Yes, all of them. All right, all right, all right. Much love, guys. Much love, much love.